Hello everyone and welcome to another FXCentrum trade idea for the day. For today I decided to cover WTI, so I think this is quite an interesting one. This is like a short-term intraday trade idea. We had initial gap down, so today we opened down around 83.16. This is a spot crude oil price. But after the initial 30 minutes, we can see that we didn't have any follow through. And this is already 4 hours. So there is a chance for this rotation back, maybe for the partial fill of the gap or the full gap fill, and we can play around that. This is also more like a counter momentum stuff, so risk should be adjusted based on it's not within the trend. So it's more like reversion to the mean, the gap fill, and maybe even some boost higher. So we want to have a relative tight stop, not too tight. And for this particular one, I'll take a long position tool. At the moment it's trading at 81.02. And I will say 79.69 can be stopped and play for the gap fill, which will give us a good 2.5 to 3 times bigger reward versus initial risk. If the market can rotate towards the previous day low, previous week low, and also it's the gap area as well. So if the market will go and make a new push lower, we have some momentum divergence we're building in the last couple of hours, or like a 8 hours. So we're playing for market to rotate without having the bigger sell-off and other downside momentum. And we have a decent 2.5 to 3 times bigger reward versus initial risk. Even if the market will have a much bigger power and fill the gap to test maybe Friday's high, it will be almost 5 times bigger reward. So very decent risk-reward ratio, but it's again also because it's an anti-momentum, the risk, the probability is not ultra high that people rotate without taking this low, but there is a decent probability that we can rotate, and if we rotate upside, then we have a good reward on the table. So also because of all of the activity and what is happening, it's a great time to start with a prop firm challenges. You can use this promo code to have a 20% off for any prop firm challenge. And feel free to comment, subscribe for more videos, and that'll be all from FXCentrum team and for me for this idea. Have a good rest of the day and speak to you soon.